you ever faced a moment where a significant change felt both daunting and necessary? That's what I'm navigating through my audiobook distribution journey, particularly with my decision regarding Findaway Voices by Spotify, a platform I've been with for years. Hey there, fellow authors. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Monique, an indie publisher and author, here to guide you through the self-publishing world and help you become a published author. Today, I'm sharing my own pivotal shift. Before we dive into the recent developments, I want to share a bit of background. I've been with Findaway Voices since 2018, and it's where I created my first audiobook. That audiobook has turned out to be my best seller, a true milestone in my career. My journey with Findaway Voices has been quite meaningful, making this part of the story even more significant. Deciding to leave Findaway Voices was not one I took lightly. As I mentioned earlier, my journey with them began back in 2018, a journey marked by milestones, learning, and most notably, my best-selling audiobook. This platform was more than just a distribution channel. It was a partner in my growth as an author and creator. However, when Findaway Voices announced a substantial change in its terms of service, it prompted me to take a step back and reassess. This reassessment wasn't just about the fine print. It was about aligning with partners whose values and policies support my vision for my work and respects my rights as an author. The changes proposed felt misaligned with my own principles, especially concerning control over my content and fairness in revenue sharing. It was a moment of clarity, realizing that staying would mean compromising on aspects I hold dear. Parting ways with such a platform felt like closing a significant chapter, but in this industry, adaptability is critical. The landscape of digital content, especially audiobooks, is ever evolving, and staying true to my principles means making tough choices. So after much deliberation, reflection on my values, and consideration of what's best for my future work, the decision became obvious. It was time to leave Findaway Voices. It's a move towards ensuring that my work continues to be shared on terms that I believe in, fostering a direct and fair relationship with platforms that distribute my creations. 2 weeks after making this decision, I logged into my Findaway Voices account for what I thought would be a routine check. To my surprise, I discovered that all my audiobooks have been removed. I thought it might take longer since many of us are leaving, and I had 70 audiobooks there, so let me show you what I found. Here's a look at my account at the moment. As you see, the space where my audiobooks used to be is now empty. It was unexpected to see this happen so fast, but it did line up with my decision to leave. Given this unexpected turn, I've given myself a 60-day waiting period following the next payment cycle to make sure there are no lingering sales before I actually close my account. This waiting period is crucial for achieving a clean separation and guaranteeing that everything is settled. Before I continue with my journey and what I hope this transition brings, I want to take a moment to say, if you're finding this video helpful or insightful, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Your support means a lot to me and helps me bring more content like this to you. And now let's move back to what's coming next. With the decision to leave Findaway Voices solidified, the next pivotal step in my journey was to find a new home for my audiobook. This platform aligns with my values of fairness, control over my content, and a supportive partnership. After extensive research, I decided to move to Authors Republic. This move was not just about finding an alternative, but about positioning my audiobooks in a landscape where they can thrive and reach even more listeners. Authors Republic stood out for several reasons. First, the vast networks of retail partners are similar to Findaway Voices, which means my work has the potential to reach, hopefully, a broader audience. This distribution model appeals to me because it helps my audiobooks be accessible to listeners wherever they prefer to consume their content. Another critical factor was their transparent royalty structure and commitment to supporting authors' rights. Having control over pricing and understanding the financial aspects of distribution is crucial to me. Authors Republics provides that transparency, giving me confidence that my work is valued and that I'm in a partnership where my interests are respected. The support and guidance from the Authors Republic team has made this transition smoother than expected. It's nice to work with a team that understands the nuances of audiobook distribution and is dedicated to helping authors succeed. Bracing this change, I'm optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Moving to Authors Republic represents not just a shift in distribution, but a strategic steps towards reaching more listeners. In the end, this transition is more than just a change in platforms. It's a reaffirmation of my journey as an author and an opportunity to grow my audience in a new and exciting way. This experience underscores the importance of being adaptable and making tough decisions in response to changing circumstances. Despite the success and history I had with Findaway Voices, adapting to changes in their terms of service was necessary to protect my work and to align my future goals. I'm curious about your thoughts and experiences. Are you facing any similar decisions with your audiobooks? How are you navigating the change in distribution platforms? Share your stories in the comments below. Your insights are invaluable, not just to me, but to our entire community. If you found this video helpful, remember to hit the like button, share it with your fellow writers, and subscribe to the channel. I've got a wealth of information on self-publishing, writing tips, and much more to help you on your author journey. So stay tuned for more and keep writing.